Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got David Lee. Brown out there with Thomas. Then it's the kid, and it's the Cobra in at the 5. Here's Levine. Got a piece of it. And Thomas, here we go. The shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Kicks it to Levine. They grab their own miss. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the call on easy breezy. There's the pick. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Right side Gasol. Just 4 to shoot.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Ball. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Shooting 2, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here is Thomas. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago leading by 7. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
That one goes down. But offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Thomas. Lee up top. Shoots off the screen. Shot is off.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Well, David Lee with the Golden State Warriors began his career with the New York Knicks. We're talking about him and his play, and it's sometimes hard to get a good compass on what kind of player he is.
Yeah, you know, he was drafted 30th when he came out and certainly played above that draft slot. Then when he re-upped for the 6 years, $80 million, people started to wonder if he was able to play to that value.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Levine, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
And getting back to David Lee, before the big contract, he was putting up some huge lines. I mean, he was the first Knick to go 30 and 20 in a game since the great Patrick Ewing. And he became the first NBA player to record at least 35 points, 20 rebounds, and 10 assists since Kareem back in 1976.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, back to David Lee, we all know about his struggles with the Warriors, and many had written him off completely. But then at the end of last season, he showed that he still has the energy and skills to contribute if given minutes.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Picked by Lee. Thomas dishes to Lee. Clock at 6. Thomas passes to the Copa, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
That's good. And that's now 6 points for David Lee.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Mirotic is checked in for Pau Gasol. Free throw good from Brown. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 16 to the inside. They swipe it. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And here's a group of players that have really been showcasing their versatility recently. The leading three-point shooters among centers and power forwards over the last 10 games. Nikola Vucevic, 4th.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
And, that opens up some wide lanes and paths to the bucket for their slashers, and they get a lot of room as a result to operate and penetrate. It's a huge benefit having a big fellow who can knock down threes.
And there's the pass to the kid. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lee outside. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mirotic. Left side, DeRozan. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Thomas passes to the Copa. DeRozan against Thomas. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 9. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Mirotic, a screen on Thomas. Rebound by Lee.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Brown kicks to Thomas. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And the call will be against David Lee. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Ball. He's guarded by Thomas. Clock at 6. Here's Levine.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Can't nail the jumper.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Chicago leading by 9. DeRozan passes the ball. Picked by Vucevic. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Celtics. Horford's checked in. Here's Mirotic, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
And guys, as much as Isaiah Thomas can help you on offense, at times he can hurt you on the defensive side. Immediately posted up by whomever he's guarding, you have to give help. And, of course, that leaves your defense vulnerable, particularly on the weak side and controlling the defensive backboard.
Celtics making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Rose against Thomas. Rose goes in. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
When you're talking about Isaiah Thomas before, certainly his short stature limits him on Clark, the defensive side.
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't rack up a ton of steals, given his instincts and quickness. I think he really focuses on making his impact at the offensive end.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. Derrick Rose, unbelievable spirit. We know about his toughness, has fought through injuries of all kinds that might cause a lesser competitor to hang up his sneakers.
And competitor, that's the word, Kevin. I mean, he was impossible to outcompete at the high school level, the college level, and now in the pros.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, here's Warren. He has 7. He feeds it to Smart. Pass to the kid. 20 feet out. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And, you know, back to D. Rose for a moment. He drives the lane now as hard as he did before the injury. It's a level of fearlessness that only a few guys possess. And it's not teachable. You either have it or you don't.
Vucevic will not go. This is off the front iron. Celtics trail by 11. Smart kicks to Horford. Beyond the arc. Count that one. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And, you know, back to D. Rose, he grew up in a brutally dangerous neighborhood on Chicago's South Side. Some of that fearlessness, that competitiveness he exhibits was learned early on out of necessity.
Chicago leading by 8. To the right side. From the baseline. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Rose. Passes it to the kid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The kid's got 11 points.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Rose dishes to Vucevic. The feed to Levine. Looking to get it going. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Rose. Smart passes to Brown. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Brown. He's got 14. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Nikola Mirotic, drafted as a late first-rounder, Clark, back in 2011. The Spanish star finally made his rookie debut in the NBA last season, and it was worth the wait.
It sure was, Kevin. I mean, once he started to get consistent PT, I mean, he was remarkable. Can run like the wind for a big guy, not that strong, but more aggressive than you'd think.
Here's Bradley. The shot is off. Rose with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 5. Inside and stolen by Horford. He kicks it to Smart. Dishes to Bradley. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Warren with the ball. He's got 7. Green with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Rose, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. 1:39 left in the 3rd quarter. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Smart. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Lets a floater go. Good on the shot. Rose has got 10 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Bradley against Brooks. Bradley kicks to Warren. Feeds it to Sullinger. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Smart following the score by Derrick Rose. 35 seconds left in the third. Warren with the ball. Working on Green. That one goes. Count it. 9 points for T.J. Warren. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside, Green. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Picked by Horford. Smart dishes to Horford. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
The three from Thomas, and he gets it to go. Thomas got 7 points. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Celtics trail by 6. We've got Derrick Rose. Pau Gasol is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic and it's Ball in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's the Cobra and the pass to the kid. No good from outside.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Thomas following the three-point basket by Chicago. Brown outside. Pass to the kid. The screen from Brown. 6 to shoot. It's Thomas outside. Shot no good. Rose with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 9. DeRozan on the wing. They get it again. Here's Gasol. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Here's the kid. And Brown now atop the key. Fires from 18. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the Bulls, another 3.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here's Thomas. Over in the corner, Brown. Boston again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Thomas. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the Cobra. He's got 11 points and 4 block shots. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
One shot.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Gasol setting the pick for DeRozan. To the paint, to the wing right side. Vucevic, good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 16 points for Vucevic. Celtics trail by 13. Passes to the Cobra. Thomas against DeRozan. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish to DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Now, here's Thomas. He dishes it to Lee. The pass to the kid. Screen by Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. The 19-footer is on the money. The Bulls leading by 13. Outside DeRozan to the left side wing. The baseline J. Can't hit. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Kicks it to Levine. High post Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball. He's guarded by Thomas. Levine can't hit. Celtics trail by 13. Here's the kid. Here's the Cobra. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Chicago calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The Bulls leading by 10. Ball. He's guarded by Thomas. Ball, the pass to Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's DeRozan with the drop. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And what a tremendous game for DeRozan. He's got 10 rebounds, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Now Thomas, a decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Thomas. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. That's good for Thomas on the assist from David Lee. Lee's got 4 assists now tonight. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside DeRozan. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And DeRozan kicks to Gasol. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That free throw good from Gasol.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Now, here's Thomas. Here's the kid. They set the pick. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Outside Thomas. Brown right side. Clock at 4. DeRozan against Brown. Gasol a screen. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. Lee with the block. They recover it. Celtics trail by 13. It's Brown on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic. And the Bulls get it back, but they get it back. Pass the ball. Picked by Vucevic. Now, here's DeRozan. D right on him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
DeMar DeRozan at the line for the Bulls. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And here is Thomas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Thomas, he has 9 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas. And so he hits both. The Bulls leading by 11. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. At the elbow, it's Gasol. The rebound by the Celtics. Thomas dishes to Lee. Launches it. That's good from Thomas on the assist from David Lee. Thomas got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Bean passes the ball. To the wing on the left. Here's the three. Good.
He can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Craig. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that three of his own.
And so it's Boston with it. The Bulls knocking down the three. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on David Lee.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Thomas. Over in the corner, Brown for three. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And stolen by Horford. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Rose is checked in for Ball.
Derrick Rose.
The Bulls leading by 13. Rose goes in. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now, here's Thomas. Screen by Lee. Celtics passing it around. To stop the run. Thomas's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Passes it to the kid from deep. Nice D from DeRozan.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now, here's Gasol. That is good. Gasol's got 7 now in this quarter.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Big step last year for Vucevic's offense, Clark. Unstoppable at times, both on the blocks and facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front court. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area. Finishes, faces up. This kid has a lot of upside. I really like his game.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And talking about Vucevic's development last season, he's also had the highest assist average of his career. He's a good decision maker on the floor, knows when to take it himself, and knows when to kick it to cutters and spot up shooting.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You know, and getting back to Vucevic, I mean, he's at an age where he may only get better. Averaged nearly 20 points a game last year after averaging only 14 the year before. That was an incredible leap in production, and I think it's one that'll continue.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Plumlee is checked in for Vucevic. Iritic comes in for Pau Gasol. Gerald Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Brooks subbed in for Levine.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Green gets it to go.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a three-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And, partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Vucevic. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Warren kicks to Johnson. That's good from Horford on the assist by Johnson.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Bradley against Brooks. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Pau, congratulations on the win here. How satisfying is this victory for you and the team?
It's satisfying just because we got another great win. And the way we've been playing lately, I think it's just been great, and we just got to keep the momentum going.
Wins help the confidence, Pau. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
Let me tell you guys, Vucevic has a lot going for him, and I'm not talking about the cool name. His basketball IQ is crazy high. He makes great decisions and rarely turns it over.
He gave them a big spark with his offense in the paint. He worked non-stop to establish position near the bucket, and that was a good look for them. The D had all sorts of problems trying to deal with him tonight.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.